Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, we are from group 4. And in group 4 there is I am Finabila Alfindrie, Muhammad Julian Akbar, and Lamela Komara. We are proudly present the materials for our study under the title is Language Varieties in Translations. And the first materials will explaining by Julian.
Thanks, Finabila. Now I will explaining definition language varieties. Language variety that is different forms of language we use depending on the context. This phenomenon is ubiquitous and concerns all aspects of language, including translation. Whenever we communicate, we have to choose a variety of language, and this is usually determined by the context. Language variety is relevant for defining language as a flexible system, linguistic communication, which includes translation as the case of intercultural communication, and sociology in the form of sociolinguistics. Next, kinds of language. Language varieties are divided into two, namely permanent and transient. In permanent, there are idiolect and dialect. And then in the transient, there are register and modes. The next explanation will be explaining by Kamel.
Okay, thank you, Julian. Idiolect is language variety related to the personal identity of the performer. Example: age and generation. Different age groups and generations may have unique language patterns and slang. For example, older generations may use more formal language while younger generations may use more slang or informal expressions. Next. Dialect is language variety related to the performer provenance or affiliations in a geographic, temporal, or social dimension cycle. Example, in the translations of the English word you into Southern American English dialect, it can be translated as y'all or you all. Next will be explained by Nabila.
Okay, thank you, Kamel. Register is variety related to the winter social role being played by the performer at the moment of utterance in scientific and religious and civil service. Example, academic register. This is a register used in academic contexts such as lectures, research papers, and scholarly articles. The language used is often formal and precise and includes technical terms and jargon specific to the academic field. For example, the sentence is the result the results of the study indicate a statistically significant correlations between the two variables is an example of academic register. And modus. Modus is variety related to the medium in which the performer is operating, spoken and written. Example is interpretation, translation, localization, transcription, subtitling, and doubling. That's all for our presentation, and we are grateful for everyone to listen our presentations. We hope that you can find something useful from our presentation. So as I say, thank you so much for watching, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.